off to her friends. "Watch this," she'll say, and then call out microwave. Heat up my coffee. And when it beeps, all her friends go oh and ah like she's some kind of magician. What they don't tell their friends is who paid for all of it. That part never seems to come up. And then there's Mark. He needed help with his car loan, so guess whose name is on the paperwork? Mine. I also added him and my parents to my car insurance because family should look out for each other. The kids needed money for their activities, soccer, piano lessons, summer camp. Who do you think pays for that? And when the whole family wants to go on vacation, well, good old Aunt Leslie covers the hotel and plane tickets. I tell myself it's fine, I can afford it, and family is family. But sometimes I lie awake at night trying to remember the last time any of them said thank you. I mean really said it, not just a quick thanks before asking for the next thing. I can't remember a single time. But that's just how they are, I guess. They're not big on thank yous. Last month, I made the final mortgage payment on their house. 3 years of payments, and it was finally done. The house was theirs, free and clear. I called Mom to tell her the good news. "Mom, I just made the last payment on your mortgage. The house is all yours now." She squealed like a teenager. "Oh, Leslie, that's wonderful. We have to celebrate. I'll cook all your favorite dishes. Come over Saturday. Mark and Sarah are coming too. It'll be perfect timing." I showed up at my parents' house around 6, carrying a bottle of wine. The smell of Mom's pot roast hit me as soon as I walked through the door, and for a second I almost forgot about all the family drama. Mark's car was already in the driveway, so I knew they'd beaten me there. I walked into the dining room and there they all were, Mark looking smug as usual, Sarah with that fake smile plastered on her face, and the 4 kids arguing over who got to sit where. Dad carved the roast while Mom bustled around, making sure everyone had enough of everything. She'd really gone all out: pot roast, mashed potatoes, green beans, her famous dinner rolls, and apple pie for dessert. It was like Thanksgiving in April. "So," Dad said, settling into his chair, "this is a special day. Our house is finally ours." "Thanks to Leslie," Mark said, but there was something weird in his voice. Like he was reading from a script. "Yes," Mom said, glancing at Dad, "thanks to Leslie." The kids were too busy eating to pay attention to the adults, but I noticed Mark and Sarah exchanging looks. They kept doing it throughout dinner, like they were having some kind of silent conversation. After we finished eating, Mom got up to clear the plates. "Before we have dessert," she said, "your father and I have something we want to tell everyone." She walked over to the sideboard and picked up a manila folder. My stomach dropped. Nothing good ever came from manila folders at family dinners. "What's going on?" I asked, but Mom just smiled and sat back down. "Well," she said, opening the folder, "your father and I went to see Mr. Peterson at his law office last week.